Hey family, this is Pastor Josh Eggerson, and if you've been following our story at all, you know that for the last 2 years, my family and I have been living, working, and doing ministry right here in the city of Jacksonville. And all the while, we've been praying for what God would have us do next. And I'm so excited to announce that this year, we'll be launching a brand new church in the city of Jacksonville called Faith Restored. Jacksonville is home to millions of people and has a rich spiritual heritage, but in spite of all of the Bible preaching, Christ following churches here, there still remains nearly 700,000 people who claim no religious affiliation. Of that 700,000, the majority of that group is between the ages of 18 to 35. They make up the generation called the millennials. Millennials have long been called America's most unchurched generation. But I believe that God is raising up Faith Restored in this moment to reach people who have since been unreached. Not because we're perfect, not because we have the best leadership, not because we have all the answers, but because we're crazy enough to believe that a few people empowered by the Spirit of God can start a movement that will change the spiritual landscape of the largest city in North America. I want you to pray about partnering with us, helping us make this vision come to pass. How can you help? Well, first of all, we need prayer. We understand that this is a God-sized task and nothing happens in the Spirit without God's assistance. We need you to be praying for the leadership of Faith Restored. We need you to be praying for the city of Jacksonville, especially the South Side where we're going to plant. We need you to pray for the unbelievers that will come to Christ because of our ministry. We want you to partner with us, intercede for us, because we know that like any other great move of God in history, it's going to happen when saints begin to pray. Number two, we need people. I'm talking to my creatives, my singers, my musicians, my production people, my media people, my educators, my accountants, my business people, anyone who has a gift, a talent, or a calling that you want to see used for the glory of God and for the expansion of His kingdom. Whether you live in Jacksonville or not, I want you to pray about becoming a part of this team and helping us to plant a church that is going to affect a generation and change a city. Third, we need provision. We understand that this is an enormous task and it takes money to do ministry, and we cannot do what God has called us to do without the generosity of people like you. You may never preach a sermon, you may never lead worship, you may never hand out a flyer or evangelize door to door, but when you partner with us financially, when you sow a seed into Faith Restored, you make yourself an invaluable part of the kingdom work that is taking place through this church plant here in Jacksonville. Look, do me a favor. Go to our website at www.faithrestored.church. There you can find information about our leadership, our beliefs. You can see our plan. You can find out when our launch team gatherings are, and you can even sign up to become a part of the team. I hope to hear from you soon. Know that I'm praying for you. Peace.